All right, look. So this is a story that went down in college, um, and it happened in. Let's see. I'm pretty sure it happened in the year 2019. No. It came in 2019. So the beginning of 2020 is when this happened. And at the time I was a broke, struggling college student, but I had already been in the scam game um, for a little bit, so I was still kind of new to it. But I did start to develop how I was gonna go about it, some of the things, you know what I'm saying. So I developed my strategy on scamming, and I was using the app Discord. If you know what Discord is, you know what it is. It's a chat app. Um, that's I'm gonna leave it at that. It's a chat app, and there's all kinds of subjects on there and groups you can join. So I was on Discord early 2020 scamming people, and I came across a new group, and this group was a crypto group. And the thing with Discord is, at least at that time, was you can come off like anybody you want to come off like. So if you are to join a group and you have the intention of scamming people like I did, then there's a certain profile picture that you want to be taken seriously, a certain username, and the most important thing is how you typed to people, the patterns that you typed and how frequently you responded, the tones that you used in typing. That took a serious, that was a real method, and that could get you on people's sides. The goal is to get on people's sides, make them believe you, make them trust in you, basically through the chat. Which that's my strong suit in scamming. I'm not gonna lie, that's my strong suit because you have to get that down pat, or the money will not be sent. People have to trust you first, so you give them a reason to trust you. So I joined this new group on Discord. I start to go through the chat, start to talk to people. I start to look through the members list, start looking through names, and I had gotten so experienced with scamming on Discord that I kind of knew which profile pictures and which usernames to go for. I know it sounds crazy, but after you repeat something so many times, you just kind of know how it's going to go. So I did that. It was cool. And I met some person. I don't remember their name, but we'll call him Yanni for now. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure if Yanni was a dude or a chick, but Yanni. Let's call this person Yanni. And I start to meet Yanni. And my whole intent from the beginning is to scam this person. But right now I'm warming them up. I'm talking about crypto. I'm talking about life. I'm talking about different things. And you're discussing your strategy to win in the crypto market. I'm discussing mine. We build a record or a decor throughout this conversation, whatever you call it. And we start to just talk about life and talk about things and talk about the dark web and just start to really meet each other. So if I was a little bit smarter, this scam did go successful, but if you want to be a little smarter, make them comfortable that first day, then the second day you start to introduce the scamming. But I did it the first day, maybe after 4 hours of just chatting it up. So after 4 hours of chatting it up, I just mentioned something. I'm like, and I just make it seem like it's just something that you should know about. Like, I don't make it seem like if I know about it and I'm telling you about it. I just say, hey, you know what those BTC Filipino addresses are, right? And Filipino is not even a fucking word, y'all. But this is how ill I am with the fucking scamming. I just make up a word based off the word flip to make it sound a little bit more legit. You know, I say, you know what those dark web Filipino addresses are, right? They're like, no, fuck is that? And then I'm basically telling them what it does. You can put your money in and flip it, and all this shit. And I'm just saying bullshit. But I want them to feel, oh, there's some dark web shit that I don't know about, but this guy knows about it and I can send the money here and make money. So cool. I'm just making them think that basically through the text. So long story short on that, I find a screenshot um, of 2000. No. I'm going too far. I find a screenshot of like maybe $230, right, on Google. $230 on Cash App on Google, and I send it to him, and I'm like, here, I'm gonna send this much Bitcoin in Bitcoin to this address and see if I get triple my money back. Cause I told him this address, you send money and it flips it. So I told him I'm gonna send this 230, you know, and I'm gonna wait and see if I get my money back. Now he's in the mindset, oh shit, okay, well let me see if this guy does it. If he can do it, then I can do it. And I'm making a long story short here, just so y'all can follow. But yeah. So he's using me as a test. Oh, if he can do it, I can do it. Now, luckily, I found another screenshot of $2,300 in a Cash App. About that amount, not perfect. Might have been 2,294, whatever, but it was close to it, and it was believable. So maybe an hour, 2 hours later, I'm being patient. I'm like, I'm kind of worried, man. I don't know if just hyping him up to make it feel real for him. I'm just like, man, Yanni, I don't know, blah blah blah. Oh man, this might not work. Cool. So I find the screenshot, like I said, and then after 2 hours, I send him the screenshot, and I'm acting all happy. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be able to pay my bills. I'm gonna do this every day, twice a day, but I'm not gonna burn it out. Making it seem real. And by not gonna burn it out, I mean I'm not gonna just spam it and do it over and over and over again. To make it feel real for him. That's the whole thing for scamming. It doesn't have to feel real for you. It has to feel real for him or they. Whatever. But so after that, this person starts to believe me. They're like, cool, I might have to do that. I'm thinking about it. I might send 100. That's all I needed to hear. We keep chopping it up. I keep answering the questions about, oh, how's the address work? What's the address? How did you send it? How long did it take? I'm answering all those questions. This person is under the impression that I just sent money to this address and made money off of it, 2,000 to be exact. But I was lying. So they're asking me all the questions. Long story short, the day is over by that point. I go to class the next day in the morning and I check my Cash App, and the address that I sent to him, which was actually my Bitcoin address, not the Filipino bullshit that I told him it was, $100. And to a college kid, that's a lot of money. I blocked him. I blocked him. I might have told him it was a scam right before I blocked him. And went straight to the grocery store after scamming this person. Felt like an amazing scammer. Felt all that. Felt real good. And that's it, So that's the story, bro. And that $100 took me maybe a week and a half to blow. I don't know. And then I was on to the next scam. So I got a lot of scam stories to tell on here. Not trying to glorify it. I guess I kind of am anyway. But I'm just expressing what happened. Peace, y'all.